Well, good morning. Nope, good afternoon. It is 12:55 p.m. and we have just arrived at Port Canaveral because we're all going to get on the Disney Treasure today. We're very excited. Our port arrival time is 1 p.m., so we're right on time. There's a bunch of people waiting outside to be let in, so it doesn't look like they're letting people in early. So I think our timing is perfect today. So we arrived at like the perfect time. We had to wait in a queue for our port arrival time for about 15 minutes. We went through security and then we got upstairs just now. Emily and I both had to use the restroom, but like it's not full because they're boarding groups 1 through 30 right now. So when we got up here just like 3 minutes ago, they were boarding groups 1 through 21. So basically, when you go through security right now, you're just getting right on the ship, which is awesome. It's Emily's first time through the Mickey ears. They're putting up the Christmas tree. Yay! Christmas!
Hello! What is our family name or group name? Franken family.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yes. Disney Treasure, please welcome aboard the Franken family.
Woo! Okay, the atrium here is stunning and they're decorating it for Christmas, which I did not think we were gonna get, but I'm so happy.
Did you see her waving at us?
Uh-huh.
Yay! Wow.
This is incredible.
Auburn, did you get them?
We are headed into Coco for lunch while Auburn and Mom Sarah go try to figure out some of our dining stuff since there was a last minute change to our itinerary. It's so cool. Not just shoes, but little alebrijas. I like that you can sit in these windows too. And all of this art. Mama Coco. Very important. Restroom. And I wonder if I'm also, maybe we passed the women's restroom and I didn't see it. Look at the ofrenda. So cool. We have been seated and they actually pushed two of the four tops together, I think, with space for Auburn and Mom. But this is the lunch menu. Emma and I actually got the same sandwich.
Oh no, this is for Mom.
Oh, that's for Mom? It's sitting in your spot. Okay.
What'd you have? This is the muffalata sandwich.
The muffalata.
I ordered for me and for Auburn. They can have any of this.
Basically, since the kitchen was closing down, went ahead and ordered extra. So that is chicken salad?
Yeah, that's chicken Caesar salad. And then that's the roasted sliced sirloin.
Yes, which is what Emily also got, along with a side salad. And then I decided to try the beef empanada as well.
And they're good. They are good. I wish I'd gotten one, but I didn't have the presence of mind.
But I think between all of this, we have enough food.
Oh, yeah.
So we split up. We got on the ship and immediately split up. Mom and I went to, what was that called? Not Sarabi. What was that called?
I don't know.
The boring lounge that doesn't really have a theme. And Mom and I got Palo brunch reservations kind of sorted out, kind of. And they went to Coco for lunch, so that's where we're headed. But they've even got the chandelier in here, colored red and green. And they've got the garland up for like the Christmas decorations. Oh, and the tree is almost done. It's so beautiful. I was hopeful, but not expecting it, and I'm just beyond thrilled. So Mom and I came to lunch, and they'd already ordered a bunch of food because they were closing the kitchen.
Hey, guess what? I even thought and took a video of it all for you.
You did?
And the menu.
Aw, thanks, Sarah. And then this is the sundae, and I can't get over how pretty this sundae is. All right, we finished lunch. It is stateroom time. So Mom has already actually been to our room, so she knows what it looks like, but we do not. I do know that it's an accessible room, and I'll tell that story when we get to the room. So we're in the room, and all I can say is, wow. Oh my goodness, holy cow. This is an incredible room. So we actually booked a guaranteed stateroom category. So we didn't know what stateroom we were gonna have until like 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. We actually got our luggage tags in the mail before we had our room assignment. And they don't send those out until like almost cruise time. So we had no idea what room we were gonna be in. And then We checked one day on the Disney Cruise Line website, and we had a stateroom reservation. We didn't know where it was, so we checked on the deck plans, and we saw that we were deck 6 forward, which is not exactly my favorite place on the ship to be. If I get to choose where I was going to be, it would be midship, just because I feel like it moves a lot less. I don't get seasick, I just prefer less movement for a lot of different reasons, but I can live here and be happy. We also saw that this room was an accessible room, and it looks gigantic on the stateroom deck plans. The deck plans did not do this room justice. You've got to see how big, how enormous this room is, because it is large and in charge.
We could have a dance in here.
We could have a whole high school prom in this room. So we're gonna do a whole stateroom tour, but this is the door. And one of my favorite things about accessible staterooms is that the door is actually wider, because I think sometimes the normal stateroom doors are just like really, really narrow. But we've got this nice big entry, full length mirror right here. But if you want to see more, I'll give you a stateroom tour later. But look at this room. Let me zoom out. It's enormous.
Hey, I'm all the way over here.
It's so cool. We have already met our stateroom host, Shinde from India, and he's really nice. He, wanted to make sure everything was going to be okay, and like where and when we're having dinner, so that he can plan to have a room ready for us when we're finished with our evening activities. Speaking of evening activities, it's 2:45 right now. Sarah wants to go to the spa raffle. Other Sarah. This is going to be really confusing. We've done it before. We've got Mom Sarah. We've also got Friend Sarah. Friend Sarah wants to meet at the spa for the spa raffle at 3 o'clock. Then at 3:55, 4 o'clock, we have the muster drill. We already have all of our luggage, so I think we might start unpacking a little bit. I think these two are going to start unpacking, and I will unpack later. Or maybe I'll just be a little late to the muster drill. Or not the muster drill, the spa raffle. I could do that. Because I can unpack really quick. I'm going to do that really quick just to get rid of the bag, because it's in the middle of the room, and that's annoying.
Are you ready to start your adventure vacation? Now what was that? Let's try it again. Let's hear it so that Captain Minnie herself can hear you. Are you adventurers, friends, my name is Coriander.
And I am Sage.
We are the storytellers.
We are the treasure seekers.
From far and wide you've traveled, but your journey is just beginning.
Indeed, you've traveled here for adventure. You've traveled here for magic.
You've gathered here to seek what treasure?
I love finding treasure. It could be a chest of gold hidden in a pirate's cove.
Yes, or endless riches piled high up our cave of wonders.
Or maybe it's a priceless artifact hidden deep in an ancient temple.
Or could it be a treasure even greater?
We will discover our treasure together, my friends. But for now, it's time to explore.
It's time to set a course. The time has come to live your adventure! Here we go! I'm ready, let's set sail! Here we go! 4, 3, 2, 1!
You're officially on vacation!
So we went to the muster drill, and then Sarah and Emily and I went up to the sail away party. because it was Emily's first cruise, or it is Emily's first cruise, and I really feel like you should go to the sail away party at least once, and it should be on your first cruise.
And I think it would be interesting to see them on the different classes of ship,
Yeah.
given the different stage sizes and allowances.
They are different sail away parties. So it's not my favorite activity on a Disney cruise, but the one line, like the countdown, makes me cry. So we spent some time in the Periscope pub after the sail away party, and I had an espresso martini, and it's already dinner time. It's 5:47. We're in the early dinner on this cruise. I don't think I've mentioned that. Dinner tonight is in 1923. And then we have Palo Prima Notte experience tonight. Yeah. So we're gonna have to be careful at dinner or go for a run after dinner. But let's head to dinner because it's at 1923 and I'm so excited for dinner tonight. I'm gonna have the filet. Okay. So for dinner tonight, we are at 1923 and there's actually two sides. There's the Walt Disney side and the Roy Disney side. And you can tell which one you're in on the app. It'll actually tell you which one you're either in Walt or Roy, and we're in Roy. So we're gonna head over here and get in and get seated for dinner. First course is here. I have the burrata cheese and the prosciutto, and Emma has the tortelloni, and they're both so good. She gave me a bite of hers, and I've had this before. You just can't go wrong with burrata. Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, entrees are here. Everybody but Emma got the filet with the green beans and the potatoes. Mom skipped the peppercorn sauce, but this is Emma's dish, and it's that pasta. And Emma and I are gonna go halvesies.
Oh, I bet they're gonna bring pepper.
Is it good?
No, it's terrible. It's so awful. I should eat it myself.
Desserts are here. We have the hot fudge sundae, which just looks so pretty. Emma has the Bavarian
cream.
It's a blueberry lemon.
Blueberry lemon.
Bavarian cream. Those are the donut holes, and that is the cheesecake. I want to take a second for our table because we have a really excellent table right here at the entrance to the restaurant. We've got really great chairs that are easy to get in and out of, and lots and lots and lots of space on the table for lots of plates, which is really nice. So we've come up to the Rose because we have the Prima Notte experience tonight, and the Rose here is different in the entryway because the one on the Wish has books. Yeah, and this one, and I think it's a red rose. This one is not.
It has more petals.
Yeah.
And you have the mirror on the way out.
That's true. Lots of differences. But I just think this lounge is stunningly beautiful. So we're here at Palo for Prima Notte, and they're starting us off with a, what do you call it, a spumante? So that's what we've got here, and water.
Very important.
Yeah, that's important. First course is here, and it is tuna. We learned that there are 4 courses, and I honestly really appreciate not only the tiny, beautiful fork, but also that it's a tiny portion because we just came from dinner. So we're not hungry, but this is so far, I think, really nice. Isn't it pretty?
We're going to push outside. We're going to center north part of Italy. We're going to Tuscany, actually one of the oldest region production that we have in Italy. We produce wine over there from more than 3,000 years actually.
All right, we had the gnocchi course just before this, and now we've got some steak. And we're on to
Beautiful piece of Wagyu. I'm sorry.
the red wine. Is that what this is? Wagyu?
Yeah.
This is Wagyu?
This is Wagyu.
Okay, I missed that. Wow. I think our last drink is peach and maybe strawberry. We're not sure what it is. And then we've got a little brownie. Oh, he's going to tell us.
I hope you enjoy the steak with the wine. Now we're going to add a little touch of sweetness to finish our dinner tonight. We're going in the southern part of Italy with the wine. We're actually in Sicily. The grape variety is called Zitibo, locally, internationally it's called Muscat d'Alexandria. Actually, it's coming from the island of Pantelleria, which is one of the islands of the archipelago of Sicily.
Well, it's 11:45. We did the Palo Prima Notte tonight, which was just totally magnificent. And I even told my mom and even like the manager at Palo, I would do that every single night, or every single first night of a Disney cruise. It was so good. We loved it. It's $85 per person. So it's kind of on the pricey side. It was very nice. And then after that, Mom and I went to guest services and we did just a couple of just a couple little things. And then I took Sarah and Emily to Match Your Mate, which just got out. It was long, but it was wonderful. It was really funny. Very good. So if you've never been to Match Your Mate, definitely recommend. It's very entertaining. 2 other things I want to mention. 1, tonight is the daylight savings time change, so we actually get an hour back tonight. I'm very excited because we get an extra hour on our vacation, hooray, and also we get an extra hour to sleep tonight, also hooray. Very happy about that. And then the other thing I wanted to talk about was that apparently you can now stream the TV stations that are available on the ship on your Stateroom TV. Apparently you can now stream those to your phone. I don't know how they're doing this. I have no idea. I think it's very cool. I will insert overlay of the screen recording of how it works. I've not tried it yet. I've clicked the button, but I've not picked a channel yet. So I will let you know in following vlogs how that actually works. But I think it's kind of cool because specifically for us, specifically for tomorrow, we're Chiefs fans. We're not gonna be able to watch the game. The game starts at 4:15, 4:30. I don't even know what time. I think Chiefs play tomorrow at 4:30. They're playing the Bills. It's gonna be a big game. And if the game starts at 4 or 4:30, our dinner's at 5:45. We're not gonna watch the whole game, even if we get to watch part of it. So if we can watch it on our phones at dinner, or even just have that playing on one phone so we can get score updates, that would be so cool. I'm filming in the hallway right now, trying not to creep out all of the neighbors in the hallway. So if I'm whispering, that's why it's 11:48 p.m. But I think that's everything. Oh, one more thing. Today is embarkation day. I have said before that the first day is the worst day. And if that is true on this cruise, and today is the worst day because it's the first day, this is going to be a totally magical vacation because today has been completely wonderful. Not one thing has gone wrong. We've just had a wonderful, magnificent, amazing, perfect experience. Not one bad thing has happened today. And I'm so happy about that. And the only thing that's wrong is that my boyfriend isn't here and I don't get to share this with him. But I have loved today. Emily has never been on a cruise before, or never been on a Disney cruise before, and she's loving this. And I'm so glad that we get to make this memory together. We're all celebrating the same big thing and we're all on the same trip, and I just think it's gonna be so wonderful. So anyway, I'm really happy. Today's been a wonderful day, but it's late. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'm gonna try to get more sleep tonight, and that starts with me going to the room, brushing my teeth, and going to bed. So I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos from our cruise. You guys will see me in another one really soon. Bye.